Definitely risk it because Reflector's definitely a thing for all his smash attacks. I think just edge guarding too is kind of rough for Olimar.
It's so rough. Like, Olimar has actually, like, a lot of people really just think that he's gotten really terrible since the update, but like he's still got some good matchups. He's definitely not the worst character.
Oh yeah, he's only terrible against those multi-hits that just constantly shield poke him. That's impossible to shield.
Yeah. So you'll see, like, Denti is probably going to stick a lot more to the ground here and just try to, like, prevent, but Dezly's calling it out already, trying to make sure that it doesn't get take too much percentage.
Denti's just trying to get a little bit of his bread and butter combos, get a little damage on Dezly before he switches to Ivy, because he's really getting to those later percents where he doesn't really want to be on Squirtle. He's too light. You know, if he gets neutral, get up smash.
Oh, that's death.
Oh, he lived.
Oh, whoa.
That
Dezly actually making that back.
I thought that was directional air dodge, but I guess not. I guess that was neutral air dodge, and I got psyched out because directional air dodge, there's no way he can act before dying.
Oh,
catching the roll
smash.
with a dash back F smash. I like it. But now he's on Ivy. He's gonna stick with Ivy at least until 100%. Get his damage here, you know, space him out, back air. Oh, I'm forgetting it. Razor leaf.
Yeah.
Back air, razor leaf, just keeping him out.
So neutral, like, if Denti gets close, Dezly's probably just gonna pull out just nairs.
Yeah.
The nair actually connects really well onto Ivysaur in comparison to Squirtle, but still, like, it's really rough here. Getting, like, Dezly cannot find his opportunity to pull out anything.
And Denti really enjoys that vine whip through the stage. Against some characters, it's great because they don't really have a good way to punish it, but it's definitely risky against others because, well, he's done it against me and has died for it, so depending on the character, but still, I don't think Palu can do anything about it.
This is becoming a little bit rough. Like, if Dezly takes a lot more damage, it's going to be really hard to even contend on the second star.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The Nair's finally gonna take it, really high percent. I think Denti was really looking for some sort of overcommittal by Dezly because he was dashing back, dashing in a lot. I think he might have been looking to try and get in and either get a throw, maybe get a back air.
And that's a good catch there, especially on the when he's on the Squirtle, because it's really hard on the ground to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure that Denti realizes that sitting on those platforms a lot of times is just easy pickings.
I'm a little surprised he's staying with Squirtle at this percent. He's taken a lot of percent, and honestly, Squirtle just doesn't have the exact killing power you need, especially when he's already basically at death percents.
Yeah.
With Ivysaur or Charizard, Squirtle's kind of like you have to get that, you know, the ledge read with, like, you know, a F smash or down smash.
Oh, he catches out the teleport with the up B.
Yeah, Dezly trying to teleport cancel to the platform, and Denti's having none of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, even if he tried to do that when he was out of range of the up B, like, he wouldn't have landed on the platform. He would have just instantly gotten punished for that.
Yeah.
So it's just, he probably should have gone to ledge there, but it's just hard to even have to think about that.
I don't think Denti meant to miss the ledge there, but he did, and almost, I mean, luckily Charizard's really heavy, so he doesn't die for it, but he definitely, you know, down throw back air is definitely going to work there.
Oh, that's a punish on the miss side of the auto reticle.
Yeah, Dezly's got to watch these teleports. He's really, like, Denti's not overcommitting too much. Like, he's starting to throw out some unsafe teleports and getting punished for it.
I'm surprised that was the first up smash that I've seen, because up smashes can be a great way to catch out especially Charizard, but it's hard to, I guess it's hard to throw them out when Charizard's playing a lot more close.
Yeah, Denti went. Oh, see, again.
that would have been death if he was just a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's definitely a scary scenario, so I really don't blame Dezly for trying to go for the high recovery option. I feel like at this point, Denti's, I wouldn't say baiting it out, but he's definitely trying to get him to do it and punish him. Unfortunately there, he barely missed the up smash, but but
Ooh,
it is scary.
And that's a great dash attack to get him on the platform to get him in disadvantage, but Denti not letting off that much.
Yeah, Denti goes for the roll to ledge back throw there, hoping that he neutral gets up. But
oh, he didn't dash grab, so that was a whiff grab.
he's definitely playing out the early percents with Squirtle. Doesn't mind. I assume the mindset there is just because Squirtle's lighter, he's not gonna really get comboed as easily as, you know, Ivysaur and Charizard are at those, you know, 0%. But
Ooh,
the down throw.
yeah, down throw.
I think it was catching him DIing. I feel like that probably a DI mix-up, but because he could have back thrown there, that might have killed too. But
either way, that was a
clean or relatively clean first game by Denti.
I don't think he played like his advantage like enough in that second stock and let Dezly come back, but he still ended up closing it out, and that's the proof of a top player, someone who even if he gets like comeback done, he could still keep his mindset good enough to make sure that he doesn't lose.
Yeah. And going, this is a strange pick. I wonder if Dezly's changing.
Which stage did they just
Unova.
So Dezly, okay, the platforms on Unova are actually really nice for Pokemon. It's actually one of the, it's like going to Pokemon Stadium, but it's closer. And Dezly is good enough with teleports where I do not believe that he will ever get caught in a situation where he'll just SD. But there's no promises that you won't see that here.
Yeah, I mean, we can only hope for the best. I'm on like a 2-game streak on someone not SDing, so I'm really hopeful that there's not another we're not heading back into that vortex.
We had 2 teleport SDs on the Palutena.
Yeah, so I can only hope for the best here. Hopefully, you know.
Oh, yeah, say Dezly.
Yeah, he's going wide there. He can't. I think. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not completely sure, but you had similar scenarios on like Lilat and Smash 4, and it's because when you up B like straight under the ledge, because of the lip, it sends you outward. But if you up B at the ledge, like at a diagonal toward it, you won't hit that angle and be sent off the side.
So on this stage, the main problem is that because of the lip, like you'll on every other stage, if you're that low and it's diagonal, you can teleport right up. But on this stage, you can't. Like,
yeah,
it's just very you just can't let yourself get too low, or else like you'll just die to miss teleport.
Yeah.
But Dezly already down a stock, but it's 120. You can bring it back, especially since he's on Charizard.
Yeah, not doing too bad. The scare, yeah, see there, he jumped back, so he goes at an angle, so he doesn't have to ride the stage. But the risky thing here, so when you play against Charizard, similar to Bowser, Flame Breath is insane damage. If you run into him, like be reversing, like he's good. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you can't,
I'm used to do that where he'll jump away from ledge, jump back with Flame Breath, and a lot of people drop shield, and you can take a lot of damage.
Oh, but he gets the back air in. So the back air is technically safe on any damage and will not trade. So
yeah,
that's some trample on it. But same thing with dash attack. Oh, and he gets dash attack into a back air.
He's not doing too bad. You know, keeping it competitive. Goes for the platform cancel. Doesn't really get much off of it. Just a movement mix up.
Almost gets caught by the down smash, but oh yeah, that's really dangerous to get up aired that high.
Yeah.
Oh, but he gets a jab lock into a forward snap.
Yeah.
So
definitely would have killed Squirtle that high. It's just a call out option to someone, you know, recovering high.
A lot of people don't expect that up air to end up killing.
Yeah.
Like even at 60, but like against a light character, it definitely will.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not too far behind right now. He hasn't taken any extra credit damage, so Dezly's still in this, but he needs to, you know, get his hits in, and I don't think he wants to be going to 150% before he kills. I think he wants to get, you know, a down tilt back air, up smash, something like that. There he goes for down tilt.
That was unfortunate that he probably keeps meaning to back throw and not forward not forward throw, back throw, back air, because a lot of these forward throws, even though they're doing good damage, like they're not going to be killing a Charizard at 1-2-on-A. Like,
yeah, see there,
like
Denti was
left.
covering the high teleport, but he did teleport to ledge despite starting it high.
I really like the option to use that the up smash, but like
these are very scary scenarios
Yeah.
against Charizard because okay, he
Dash
closed it
attack
out.
at 8, not at 80, at like it was like 140, but
Yeah,
still.
Rage Charizard, like when you're at 80, you can still die to like the up smashes and like sweet spot back air. They're still very scary options.
He throws out the forward smash trying to see if connect, but it was too. But the up air.
Yeah, the
just
Razor
takes
Leaf
that
to
one.
up air,
That
definitely.
is that's just Denti.
Yeah.
Denti just played pretty clean.
Yeah, he was playing really good, covering a lot of options that Dezly would want to use to get back on stage. Definitely made it tough for him. But Dezly did find his damage. He found his kills. Didn't fall too far behind in that game versus game 1, but still just wasn't able to close it out.
Yeah.